home in the destination. I got that light on. Check. Still no traffic. And I did forget to clean the cameras. They are still mega wet, and that's just interesting. I don't think there's ice on it. There's like just water droplets. Hopefully there's clear through like aerodynamics or something. There goes my jacket. It was still a soft stop there, but yeah. Yeah, you could see these like water droplets causing some uncertainty in what the model's thinking. So we're at a red light and the wipers are just going full blast. I really wish I had a say in that, but I really don't. They just need to train that a little better, I suppose. Alright, so we're not in the left turn lane yet, although we should have flowed into it technically from the turn back there, but the car figured it out. I think if that was like a version 13 or prior model, I think we would have been stuck in the straight through only lane there. So that was interesting to see. We're not, at least by the car's terms, we're not out of the turn lane, and we're not like hanging out into the travel lane, even though we could probably pull up just a slight bit more, but you know, that was well handled. Yeah, see there's the stop line, so we have some. Alright, and there's a green light and go. It's very hard to see the lane lines over here through that turn. Patient, no one in that middle lane there, changing lanes now. There is someone, however, coming up in the overtake lane, otherwise I think Mad Max would try to go there. Alright, so now we're getting out of the passing lane because the guy we're following, apparently Mad Max is like, you're not going fast enough. I thought it was fun. I'm listening now to the road as we're crossing the lane markers. There's no slush or anything. And Mad Max could use some more training because the guy in the passing lane who we were following, and we did all that advanced undertake kind of stuff in the slow vehicle lane. I mean, we're right next to that guy only right now. It seemed like a lot of effort to get to the same place. They should factor that into the training rather than just, you know, try everything to get around. Okay, I like this. Look how far we are from this column of like slower traffic, and we are already slowing down. That's good to see. You know, that's what we want to see. I'd like it to do that and then like feel whether or not it has the traction it needs to make the stops that it might need to make. Alright, we got a bus coming on the left on-ramp here on 691. I like that Mad Max did not get into the middle lane. He's probably going to get in the middle lane, yep, right now, but I like that it waited. Normally it does get over right away. I think there were some factors, the weather and the bus coming on. This minivan wasn't maintaining its lane right. So what does Mad Max do? He uses the available space, and no collision happened there. That could have been a collision. Same thing here. This was a Chevy is not in his lane. You guys be the judge. I'm sure the lane markers are coming across the camera there. He's out of his lane. FSD is like, okay, well, I can drive around. So we have our turn signal on. I'll be ready to take over. This is actually not the correct lane. I'll see if it picks up. There's a sign there. Look at that. Okay, so I don't know if there was a marker in the road. You saw it plot that. There was a sign to our right that indicated which lane goes straight through. FSD picked up on one of those things, maybe something about its map data, or somehow it thought this was a shoulder or a not its lane. I don't fully understand. I've seen it do that before. That was the first time though I seen it correct itself. Version 14 has rapid enough reason, for this is right where this Honda CR-V stopped, but I don't actually think he was planning to stop there. You saw he let the car coming from the bodega there onto the road. Let's see here, ready just in case. It's looking like it's making the right decisions here. It might take the next gap, although it's short and the guy's coming up pretty quick. Look at these decisions it's making. It's saying like, hey, I see a gap, but I'm gonna wait. That's all good. And then it goes. I was ready on the brake in case it needed to, but I did not need to at all. It's weird. So this is a navigation error, right? We should be going down that way. But we're taking this weird jug handle thing. This is just a map data thing. You see that it should have just go straight. Maybe FSD just wanted to map over here. I almost think like that's why Tesla nav does what it does sometimes, because it wants the fleet to like map a particular area. That's possible. Handled it well. We'll see if it keeps doing that. So we're a little hot for speed in the neighborhood here, given the conditions. I can see it. I don't know how it identifies the house, and it's pulling straight in, which is not how we prefer to park. So I'll make a correction to that. I'll pull up the camera to see. Oh, okay. Here's the there. I did catch it before. It's as close as you can get. Okay, I'm glad I brought the camera. So we would have plowed into my my baskets there with some pretty good speed, you know. But I saved it. So that's the whole drive. Mission sushi achieved. Happy wife, happy life. Is that how that goes? And thanks for watching to the end. Follow for more. And yeah, have safe travels, folks. Bye now.